So my name's Phil Sofield, so I'm one of the original founders of Four Recruitment, and my role these days is term of operations director. So basically I deal with everything from a day-to-day perspective in terms of the office, so managing staff, training, etc. And then get quite heavily involved in anything kind of project related, so whether that's moving offices or the big recruitment drive we've done recently, or any big IT infrastructure projects. The company values for me have always been the same from day one, and that's to do the job we do, but with a real moral compass. I got taught, one of the first things I learned in recruitment is if you look after your candidates and you look after your clients, everything else looks after itself, and it's the same message that I still deliver to new starters now, and it is all about doing the job the right way. Ultimately, we're playing with people's careers, and after your friends and your family, your career is probably the next most important thing.
In the last 8 years, we've really tried to build a culture which is synonymous with hard work, being really driven by quality and genuinely wanting to do a good job for people. And when we take staff on at a junior level or experience, we really drill that into people that I'd rather not make a placement than do it the wrong way. So that focus on quality is key. At the same time, I think Philip and I do as much as we can to create a fun culture. So we do lots in terms of internal competitions, incentives, things where people can win prizes from personal bests. We do quite a lot in terms of nights out, lunches. Yesterday we had a barbecue. We can rarely do that in the UK, but we do as much as possible, because we recognise that it's not an easy job, it's not short hours, but we try and give back as much as we can do.
Investing in people in our business is probably one of the main things that I've focused on, and my business partner, Sister Clara's focused on in the last few years. It's a highly competitive industry that we've got, and everybody is competing for the same kind of people, and for us, there's tension, and developing people through the careers is key. We offer a fantastic training programme, we offer great benefits and support. Yeah, we offer a good package and the commission's there as well, but I think that's only a really small part of it. The staff that stay with us and have been with us for many years just get what we're all about, and we really look after them through the good times and also the bad.
I'm Jess, I work at Four Recruitment. I work in the Four Financial Division, and I place permanent staff across Manchester for part qualified and qualified levels. Prior to recruitment, I actually worked as a photographer at the Bolton News. I did it for about 2 or 3 years, just realised I couldn't really get any further with it. Wanted to try something new, so I threw myself into recruitment. Admittedly, I didn't actually know much about it, but I knew a little bit of it. 2.5 years in now, I feel like I couldn't be doing anything else.
Favourite thing about my job is definitely filling jobs. I suppose that's why we're here till relatively late at night some nights. But also I do really enjoy going out meeting clients. Every client meeting is different, and also every day is different in recruitment, which is, like you say, it's never boring. You're never clock watching, which for me is good.
Doing the job that I do, I get to go out and meet with businesses to meet HR managers and directors and understand how HR works in their business, and also to meet candidates who work in a real variety of businesses. And for me, having a passion for HR and in that area, I find it so interesting, and makes every day a little bit different. I often get asked what an average day in recruitment's like, and honestly every day is different. It can be literally going out, meeting with clients, going to networking events, shortlisting for roles, bringing candidates, interviewing candidates. Every day is different, and it's like a roller coaster, but obviously one that's really good, so I just want to stay on it.
Working at Four is a really good fun environment. Everybody gets along really well. You can quite often forget that you're actually in a work environment. That said, everybody's committed to the cause, and they all want to get the job done.
I think one of the reasons that clients come back to us time and time again, and that's probably the biggest test in recruitment, is repeat business and building those long-term relationships, is that there's one thing saying you're going to do this, that and the other, and you're going to look after their needs and candidates' needs. There's another thing actually delivering on it. And when you're dealing with so many different people and so many different things that are important in their life, it's difficult to deliver that kind of service consistently, but also with that kind of clarity. And I think in our business, we've proved ourselves time and time again, and that we do genuinely give a really good service.
The reason I use Four Recruitment is because you're more than just a number. You understand you as a business, you understand your culture, you understand what you want. They come in, they learn about what you're looking for as a business, the kind of person you're looking for. And for me, the quality candidates that they have are always first rate. So the only person I would ever use is Four Recruitment.
So I would say in terms of highlights that we've had since opening Four Recruitment, there's been loads, to be fair. The main business one that I would say would be we won Family Business of the Year last year in 2015. It was amazing to be recognised in our local community, and we had some really stiff competition we were up against, so we were absolutely chuffed to win that award. And I suppose overall it has to be these amazing offices that we're in. We wouldn't have been able to have this office space if we hadn't have worked so hard in the last 8 years to develop a brand which has allowed us to fund this office. I think it's an amazing space to work, and it's an absolutely fab place to attract employees. I think we offer something really different in the marketplace now. When clients and candidates work with Four Recruitment, I think they experience a really different service to what currently exists in the marketplace. Ultimately, we're an owner-managed business run by myself and my brother. We're not a corporate, faceless organisation. Philip and I absolutely love what we do, and we want that to come through when we're dealing with candidates and clients. We're not volumes, KPI based, it's all totally focused on quality and making sure that people will come back to us time and time again. And that's totally reflected in the staff that we recruit. We make sure those same values are ingrained on them so that the people that work with us experience the same service no matter what.
The future, I think, holds kind of much of the same. We've done really well getting to where we are. We've built a brand, we've got some traction. There's an awful lot of clients out there that choose us to be their recruitment partner. The future, who knows, but we want to carry on doing what we're doing and build a brand that we can be really, really proud of, and something that's going to give us everything we're looking to achieve in our long-term goal. But we're only just started, so looking forward to what's coming next.